Hey friends, I'm Barbara. I come here today to give you my love, my unconditional love that each of you seems to be needing today. Unconditional love that is not tainted by anything else. Is not tainted by giving or receiving, nor by emotions, nor by experiences. It is unconditional love, regardless of your conditions. The condition of earth is such that it is in a great need for unconditional love. So the more you are receiving this love, this divine love, this unconditional love, you're able to give it to all those in your world who are in a great need for it. To be receiving the divine love, to be receiving the unconditional love is not dependent on the conditions of your earth or your minds or your bodies. It is within your love and your desire to receive this love that it will be part of your being. I exercised this love when I was on earth. At times it wasn't easy to impart this love to those who their conditions were very challenging. But I prayed. At times when there were times for me that it was difficult to impart this love with those who were not willing. I prayed fervently for this love to be with me even more, so I can impart it to those who are very challenging individuals, situations, and places. God is all love. God is all love. When you receive from God the divine love, you know you experience the essence of God, because the essence of God His love. And so, my dear friends, when you yourselves desiring to be receiving the divine love from God, you will experience the essence of God. And every condition that you will be facing upon your lives on earth will not be as challenging as it is with God's love. Your earth is not coming to an end. Conditions will, people will, communities will, but rest assured that your earth will continue far greater, far greater. When you look upon the history of earth and humanity, and when you assess the creation over millennia and millennia, although it seems very dark at this time, but you come to realize that it's actually not quite as dark as it seems. See the creation that God has created. And rest assured that that creation will continue. Those upon the earth who creating by the greed and power, the darkness conditions as you calling them, will cease to exist. Earthquake, tsunamis, the ocean and the earth will be the one to remove those who are causing the darkness conditions. Do not be weary. Do not be weary. Do not allow yourself to fall into despair. As if you do, the despair is a contribution to the dark conditions, but the light is a contribution to the light. More light, more God, more God, more light. Do not allow yourselves to go into worry or despair, anxieties or anger, sadness and falling, but remain in the light. Avoid listening and embarking upon what your media is producing, that produces more and more despair. Be in prayer. Be in prayer with God. This is the greatest media, the greatest Facebook and social media that you can use. Prayers. Within the prayer, you can see and access all those things that you desire to access with God. No falseness. No falseness. No false news with God news. And therefore, dear friends, I encourage you to reduce the listening, the seeing, the conversing, which will creating more fear. When you have fear, you have no faith. When you have faith, you have no fear. Trust in God. And when you trust God, all else prevails. All else prevails. It is wonderful to be with you in prayer time, in raising of the conditions. I am Barbara. I will continue to pray with you for the remaining of your time here. God bless you. God bless you all.